Today I'm going to be making Golden Pretzel Blossoms. I saw the recipe. Kevin and I did a review of these Hershey's Gold Kisses, and I saw the recipe. It mentioned them on the back, and then you have to go to the website to get the recipe. So I will link the recipe on tammydunn.net. I will put the link to where you can go for the written recipe. So I went there and I had to make them because these are absolutely wonderful. The Hershey's Gold Kisses. If you've never tried the Hershey's Gold candy bar, you need to. They're absolutely phenomenal. So I knew I had to make these cookies. You set your oven to 375 degrees. And you want to get 36 of the kisses, and you unwrap those. This is supposed to make 36 cookies. Now we'll see. That is assuming that I can get 36 equal balls, because I don't know that I will be able to do that, but I can try. And if I have some left, then I might just eat them. How about that? So this is what you need. You need 6 tablespoons of softened butter. You need half a cup of sugar. You need half a cup of light, firmly packed brown sugar. You need 1 egg. You need, right here we have 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You need 1 cup of flour. In this bowl I have half a teaspoon of baking soda and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Back here I have 1 1/4 cups of the Quaker Quick Cooking Oats, the 1-minute oats. I have half a cup of coarsely chopped pretzels. And then this is optional, half a cup of chopped lightly salted peanuts. So that is optional. You don't have to have those. I happen to have them, so I decided I was going to use them. So the first thing you want to do is you want to beat your butter and sugars in the bowl until blended. Now we're gonna put our vanilla and our egg, and we're going to blend those. And also, you're going to take your flour and you're going to mix in your baking soda and salt, and you're just going to mix those together in the same bowl. So just mix them together like this. Your egg and your vanilla is mixed in, then you add your flour mixture a little bit at a time. Okay, you want to stir in your oats, your pretzels, and your peanuts. Now the directions say to use an ungreased cookie sheet. However, I just put parchment paper on my cookie sheet. So now you want to take the dough right here, and you want to form it into 36 balls. So I'm going to just do the best I can. That looks good to me. And I'm gonna make 36 balls. must have made mine huge because I only got 23. 23. So some of these are probably supposed to be half the size. So why don't I just try to make them a little bit smaller, some of them, and we'll see if that will help a little bit. I thought I was doing them a really good size. That just shows that's the size cookie I want them to be. I want them to be huge. I'm used to making monster size cookies, and so that's just the size that I'm used to eating. That's my portions are out of whack, I guess. So I'm just gonna rob from Peter to pay Paul a little bit here. Let's see. There we go. And so I'll get a couple more. I still won't get 36, but at least I'll get more than I did have. So, and like I said, I'm not going to get exactly how many they want me to, just because there's no way. I guess I would have to have the perfect little scoop or something to get exactly what they wanted me to out of these. Okay, so I'm going to leave them like this. These need to bake in your preheated oven, 375, like I said at the beginning. They need to bake for 8 to 10 minutes, and we'll be back. So this is how the cookies look after, this is at 9 minutes. I set a timer. I set Alexa, and she went, oh, I said her name. I shouldn't have said her name. Okay, so I was waiting to see if she was going to say anything. So you're supposed to let these cool for 2 minutes, and then you insert one of the Hershey's Gold Kisses into the center of each one, and you press lightly. So I guess I had these all together. There we go. They come apart easy enough. So when 2 minutes, my 2 minute timer goes off, I'll come back and then we'll press these into each cookie, and I have my second tray in right now. Okay, so my timer went off, and so you just take one of these and you gently put it in there like this. When I've made these kinds of cookies before, I don't let them cool at all. I immediately put them in there. You know, this next set in the oven, I think I'm going to take those out earlier, because I cooked these for 9 minutes. I think 9 minutes was too long, because you see they have a brown top. So I think I'm gonna reset that timer and take them out a little bit earlier than this. Alexa, how much time is left?
You have 6 minutes left on the cookie timer.
Alexa, cancel cookie timer.
Cookie timer canceled.
Alexa, set a timer for 4 minutes.
4 minutes, starting now.
So this is the second set of cookies, and I'm not gonna wait 2 minutes on these. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna see what happens. Let's just risk it. But now you can still tell that I think because there's so much stuff in there, there's so many pretzels and oats and peanuts. It's just a lot going on for one cookie. And so it does get brown on the top. So, but I do like how much easier that goes in without waiting the 2 minutes. So we'll see which ones are better, if these are too melty or what. We'll see. So I'm gonna let these cool, and you can see there's some here for me to just enjoy. So it's been about 10 minutes. It gave me long enough time to do the dishes and dry them and put them away. And so I wanted to show you the differences. This is the pan where I left them in the oven for the full time, and you can see that there's the bottom of it. And then this is the pan that I cut the time short, and I didn't wait the 2 minutes before putting the kiss on the top. And you can see they did not melt, so they were perfectly fine. And this is the bottom of those. So they both turned out well. So what I've learned from this is just watch your own oven, watch your own time, and figure out for your own oven how long to leave them in. But they're staying on, they're not going anywhere. And so I'm gonna put these on a plate, and then Kevin and I are gonna try them. Okay, here we are. You ready?
They look good. I want this one back here with all kinds of stuff in it.
Okay.
That kiss was mushy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
That's good.
That is terrific. I love the addition of the peanut. Mm-hmm. And I know that was optional to include the peanuts.
No, it makes it really good.
But I love the texture of it. And I was worried that they would be overdone, and they're not.
Mm-mm. The texture reminds you a little bit of almost like a bar. Mm-hmm. It's a little chewy.
Right.
And I like the Hershey's Gold kiss on there.
Yes.
That adds a lot of flavor to it.
Oh, it's delicious. These would make a good flapjack. If you, like the British, the UK version of a flapjack, not the US version. A bar. It's basically bars.
Yeah, you can make these and press them into a pan and bake them and slice them. That'd be good.
And then put the Hershey's Gold over the top.
And let it melt a little bit and then spread it.
Yes, it would be fantastic.
That would be good.
And if you buy this bag, this was the family size bag. It's 9.6 ounces. Why I said family size. I don't know what it was. It was the share bag. That's what it was called. The share bag. You have plenty left. I mean, there's tons in here, and I ate a bunch.
And there's a bunch of cookies here.
Yeah, there's a lot of well, it was supposed to make 36, but it didn't because I made mine too big, which
I can't imagine
you all saw.
I
mean, I know. You all saw them, and to me, that is not too big of a cookie. So, they were actually supposed to be smaller than this. I can't even imagine. But I love these. I would definitely make these again. I hope that you all will try to make them because they were very easy. You saw. I mean, if I can make it, anybody can make it.
Yeah, these are super good.
Very, very simple.
And the Hershey's Gold was really good with the pretzel in the cookies.
And the oats, yes. The oatmeal's good and everything. So I love this recipe. And it makes plenty. You could take them somewhere to a party, whatever, or serve them at your house, whatever. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.